Hi cuties! Alrighty, it's time for a September TBR. I'm currently halfway through the month right now and realizing I have no other time to film this, so here we go. Not that you cared or needed to know that, but somehow I keep telling you useless information. What else is new? My brain is all kind of messed up right now, and this may become very chaotic and out of order. I keep forgetting that I have rewards I can use to stop a punishment. Like, I could have not gotten a punishment last time for the mood read and granted it was fine because I didn't need a bookmark because the book was Sense and Sensibility and I read it on audiobook in like a day, so I didn't even need the bookmark, but you know, I completed the challenge of it. So, yeah. I keep forgetting. I have 2 discard prompts that I've yet to use it because I like having the challenge of making the prompt. I don't know. It was a terrible idea. Blah, 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 blah. Right? Blah, 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 blah. Exactly. So anyway, let's go ahead and spin and see what our theoretical reward and theoretical punishment could be for September. Here is our theoretical punishment. Oh, we went backwards. Only read before work. I hate that prompt. I hate it so much. Theoretical reward is a reroll. Okay, sure. Okay, and with that, let's go to Future Q to find out the stats and if I completed my August TBR or not. To the stats. Hello and welcome to the stats portion. In August, I read a grand total of 18 whole books, which totaled to 7,494 pages with a whopping 202.5 hours listened via audiobook. On average, it took me 3.56 days to get through a book, and we had a pretty decent reading month with an average rating of 3.94 stars. Thanks to Create-a-thon, I was focused on reading audiobooks, which meant I got through the majority of the books this way, which totaled to 14 books. Then 3 were physical reads, and I even snuck in 1 ebook. While we read 0 middle grade this month, we almost evened out between YA and adult reads, with 8 adult reads and 10 YA. We then started 6 new series, continued 3, and I did manage to finish 1 series, woohoo! And then the remaining 8 were all standalones. As per usual, I read 1 classic, but miraculously, I read 4 indie books because y'all couldn't decide on 1, so I said screw it and read 4 of them. Don't forget to vote every month, guys. Fantasy once again takes the lead with 9 reads, followed by contemporary with 5, then sci-fi with 3, and 1 historical, though you could argue this one is fantasy, but I think it was heavier on the history side than the magic, and finally, 1 mystery thriller. We had a large amount of queer representation in the books I read, with 9 books having some form of rep, and 5 of them being POV characters. Though I am disappointed I only read 2 books by BIPOC authors, but they were both brand new releases along with 2 others. And that's the stats. Back to the video. And now that that boring stuff is all over, let's figure out how many books am I reading in September. Alright, September we are reading 6. We're reading 6. We can do 6. That's fine. And I don't have to focus. I kind of would like to try and do more physical reads in September since I did so many audiobooks in August. I'm not only halfway through and I've done so many audiobooks so far. That's because it's Create-a-thon, okay? It's because of that. I would like to try to prioritize getting through some of my series though, so let's see what I can do. Here we go with roll number 1. We will start off on shelf 3, so we're not moving anywhere. And we are moving 4. Let's move 4. We go to 1, 2, 3, and 4. The little white book with the black sprayed edges. Whoop-bum. Ooh, it's got a sticker on it. A foil cover. Who's got a foil cover? I think you do, actually. This book is the most foily of foil covers, and I've owned this forever and would like to try to get to it. But that is Ink by Alice Broadway. Look how shiny. We are one of the shiniest books
that I own. It's got foil in here as well. It's really difficult finding the rest of the series though in hardcover, and I feel like this might have been an indie that was picked up but then didn't have the rest. I don't know. It's very, very weird, but let's find out what it's about. There are no secrets in Saintstone. From the moment you're born, every achievement, every failing, and every significant moment are all immortalized on your skin. There are honorable marks that let people know you're trustworthy, and shameful tattoos that announce you as a traitor. After her father dies, Leora finds solace in the fact that his skin tells a wonderful story. That is, until she glimpses a mark on the back of his neck, the symbol of the worst crime a person can commit in Saintstone. Leora knows it has to be a mistake, but before she can do anything about it, the horrifying secret gets out, jeopardizing her father's legacy and Leora's life. Well, there you have it. We're finally reading this one. I think when did this come out, like 2016 or something? It's been a bit, 2017. It's been a bit since I picked this one up. I think I got it off Book Outlet many, many, many moons ago, but hey, we win. I think I probably picked this one up because shiny. Roll number 2. You ready? Are we on 5? Let's go down to 5. We are moving. Is that 7? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Puts us on the purple book. Let's go with the one that's sticking on top here. Food, another one with another sticker. Amazing. Food on the cover. Food on the cover. Let's see who's got food on the cover. Damn, I was oh, you do. Oh, we're so doing this. Oh, we're so reading this. Yes, yes, yes. We have Husband Material by Alexis Hall. This is the sequel to Boyfriend Material, which I read earlier this year. It's got a cake on it. Yes. I'm so ecstatic about this. Oh my god. I can't read you the synopsis though if you haven't read it though, but it's the continuation of Oliver and Luke's story, and I'm so happy. I was so happy with Boyfriend Material because sometimes books like this get like really smutty and unnecessarily smutty and stuff, and you can tell that it's written by like a straight woman. So I think obviously we're likely going further. I mean, it's not hard to guess how Boyfriend Material turned out, and now we're going to Husband Material, so you can pretty much guess that we're planning a wedding. It's wedding season and stuff, and it's a will they get married? Can they get married? Are they compatible enough for it? I think they are. They're adorable and I love them, and I'm so excited. It just came out. I just got this because I'm like, I have to have it. I have to have it. It was very important that I owned this book. All right, people, roll number 3. Hopefully this just shape it up to be a good thing. 2. Let's go up to 2. And we are moving. 9. Woo! Oh my god, are we gonna get TBR back? No, we're gonna miss it, I think. Oh god. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, we are! We did hit TBR bag. Alright. First of all, let's put a sticker on. This is actually a new round for TBR bag. We're starting a new round on it. Okay. This is the first time we're using the new cards that I painstakingly made over several weeks. No more sticking together stuff. We've got... I kid you not. I kid you not. Can you see what it says? It's kind of unfocused. It's ink, the one I already picked. That's hilarious. What are the odds? There's like 650 pieces of paper in here. How? How did I do that? Next one. Okay. New one. We've got a Maria Devana Hadley, which is Magonia. So if it'll focus. There we go. Okay, so how these work is we have the audience here, the number in the series that it is, what year it came out, how many pages it is, the color of the card is the genre, so green is a sci-fi, and then if I have it on Libby and scribed. That's how these work. Magonia. Where'd I put it? Magonia. There we go. We've got, Azza Ray is drowning in thin air. Since she was a baby, Azza has suffered from a mysterious lung disease that makes it ever harder for her to breathe, to speak, to live. All the doctors can do is give her drugs and hope they can keep her alive. So when Azza catches a glimpse of a ship in the sky, her family chalks it up to a cruel side effect of the medication. But Azza doesn't think this is a hallucination. She can hear someone on the ship calling her name. Only her best friend Jason listens. Jason, who's always been there. Jason, for whom she might have more than friendly feelings. But before Azza can consider that thrilling idea, something goes terribly wrong. The sickness catches up with her. Azza is lost to our world and found by another, Magonia. Above the clouds in a land of trading ships, Azza is not the weak and dying thing she was. In Magonia, she can breathe for the first time. Better, she has immense power, and she can use it to change the world. As she navigates her new life, Azza discovers that war is coming. Magonia and Earth are on the cusp of a reckoning. In Azza's hands lies the whole of humanity, including the boy who loves her. Where do her loyalties lie? Magonia! Cool. I'd actually owned the sequel for a long time, so I finally got my hands on the first one because I didn't realize I had bought a sequel and not the first one. So, hooray! And now there's a bird on my head. Let's go for roll number 4. Alrighty, roll number 4. We are going. Oops. Rolled it right off. 2. We're staying on 2. Staying right there. Okay, and we are moving. 9. Oh my god. We're doing the TBR bag again, because that's 9. That's where we were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're double TBR bagging. Crap. I want a TBR bag it again? I mean, do we want a TBR bag again? Or should I use it? I mean, I should really save the move 1 space for when I'm actually in danger. So I guess we're TBR bagging again. All right. Watch me pull something else that I've already read. No, I haven't read this one yet. Haha. We've got The Never Tilting World by Rin Chupeco. So another added thing to this one is it shows you my queer representation. So there should be a lesbian romance in this somewhere. It may not be the prominent one. It could be a side character. But it's however Goodreads showed that it had a queer representation in it. So let's find, where did I put The Never Tilting World? This is actually gonna be my first Rin Chupeco because I still haven't read The Bone Witch. I realize I'm starting a lot of series. Never Tilting World. Here it is. This is beginning another one. We've got a world split between day and night. Remarkable in beauty and fearsome in power, generations of twin goddesses have long ruled Aeon. Until 17 years ago, when one sister's betrayal defied an ancient prophecy and split their world in 2. The planet ceased to spin, and 3/4 of the world perished. Now a great abyss divides the planet. One side cloaked in perpetual night, the other scorched beneath an unrelenting sun. While one sister rules Aranth, a frozen city surrounded by a storm-racked sea, her twin inhabits the sand-blocked golden city. Each goddess has raised a daughter, and each goddess keeps her own secrets about the past. But when spectral forces summon those daughters to the site of the breaking, the 2 young goddesses, along with a powerful healer from Aranth and a mouthy desert scavenger, set out on separate journeys across treacherous wastelands, desperate to heal their broken world, no matter the sacrifice it demands. Cool. This is actually fairly chunky as well. We're almost 500. We are 481. 481. Now here's the fun thing, like it's sci-fi, it's fantasy. Like if a world stops spinning, everybody dies. Like that's it. We're all dead. There's no more electromagnetic field protecting us from the sun. You're dead. So I'm gonna have to suspend some disbelief a little bit for, you know, fantasy and all that jazz. It's fine. It's fine. Let's put that guy in there. Never Tilting World. Roll number 5. 1. Let's go up 1. Away from the TBR bag. Away with you. And we are moving 3. 1, 2, 3. It's the buzzword bag. Hitting them icons. This is only the 2nd time that we have reached the buzzword. We have yet to ever get in a day or vlog or the piggy bank That's just kind of interesting to me. So this, dear friends, is the buzzword bag. Let's see what the word is. Maybe we end up with our classic again this way. We have fire or flame, if you can read it. Fire, flame. All right, so let's look at our sequels and stuff first. Kind of get those out of the way, and then we'll look otherwise. I have books themed around fire and flame. Does it work? That doesn't work. No, that book doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Not that book. It does not work. We're gonna do Jade Fire Gold by June C.L. Tan. This is a beautiful, beautiful Fairy Loot copy? Is it a Fairy Loot copy? I don't remember. Yes, it's Fairy Loot. I'm very excited for this one. It's so pretty. It's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's find out what it is about. In an empire on the brink of war, An is no one with no past and no family. Alton is a lost heir, his future stolen away as a child. When they meet, Alton sees in An a path to reclaiming the throne. An sees a way to finally unlock her past and understand her lethal magical abilities. But they may have to pay a far deadlier price than either could have imagined. That does not tell me a whole lot, and I'm already not a fan of having both main characters start with A's. But hopefully it's better than what that says. That was really nothing. Really, really nothing. Don't blurbs it, so we're going with it. All right, Jade Fire, go. Last roll. Going 4, down to 4. And we are removing 1. 1 whole space. Dink. Onto a card. Okay. Final one is a card. We're gonna go with this one. A live stream pick. I can't tell you what that book's gonna be. I have to have a live stream and let the stream decide what I read. Cool. So we'll be doing that later this week, and I will put the book that won right. Hello everybody. So I have the live stream pick that won, and the one that got voted was The Wicked Deep by Shay Earnshaw. I believe this might be Shay's debut. I don't remember, but it came out a while ago. I've owned this for forever. It's beautiful, and I'm gonna read you what it's about right now. So, welcome to the cursed town of Sparrow. 2 centuries ago, 3 sisters were sentenced to death for witchery. Stones were tied to their ankles and they were drowned in the deep waters surrounding the town. Now, for a brief time each summer, the sisters return, stealing the bodies of 3 troubled girls so that they may seek their revenge, luring boys into Sparrow's harbor and pulling them under. Like many locals, 17-year-old Penny Talbot has accepted the fate of the town. But this year, on the eve of the sisters' return, a boy named Beau Carter arrives, unaware of the danger he has just stumbled into. Mistrust and lies spread quickly through salty, rain-soaked streets. The townspeople will turn against one another. Penny and Beau will suspect the other of hiding secrets, and death will come swiftly to those who cannot resist the call of the sisters. But only Penny sees what others cannot, and she will be forced to choose, save Beau or save herself. There you go. That is The Wicked Deep. We're gonna draw our classic. Let's find out what the classic will be. Ooh, that's fun. This could be fun. We have 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea by Jules Verne. Ta-da! Again, these copies don't have any synopsis, but if you don't know 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, guess where they go. Guess where they go. Really far. I haven't actually ever read a Jules Verne before, so I'm kind of excited. I've seen adaptations of it. I know the concepts of a lot of the Jules Vernes, but I've never actually read one. So this should be a fun endeavor. But damn! I wonder if I actually have all of the paper mill press now. Do I? Do I? I don't know. But that is our, it's so pretty. I love the paper mill presses. I think they're just really pretty. They're pretty books. They're not like overly extravagant because they're like an imitation leather, and it's not like incredibly crazy with the design like some other adaptations I've seen, or editions I've seen, but I do really like these. They make me feel like a smart person. And then of course the indie picks will also be picked during live stream, so the one that is the winner is this one. All right, and the other book on the TBR officially this month that was picked for the indie book of the month is going to be Stolen Enchantress by Amber Argyle, and this one is about a beast, an enchantress, an unbreakable curse. When her little sister is taken by the beast of the Forbidden Forest, Larkin does the unthinkable. She goes in after her. Deep within the sentient woods, Larkin uncovers a secret that puts her in dreadful danger. Worse, now that the beast has had his taste, he'll never stop hunting her. But the forest has woken something inside Larkin, something that gives her the power to fight back. Magic. Using forbidden magic will get Larkin hanged. Not using it will leave her at the mercy of the beast's enchantment. But there's a third option, one that scares her more than anything. She could fall in love with the beast. I didn't realize that was an option. But there you go. That is the indie book pick of the month. Read along if you so desire. It's in the Discord and all that jazz. Back to the video. This is the TBR for September, and I do think a lot of these are audiobooks. I think, in fact, I think every single one of these is an audiobook that I can access, but I would like to try to do it. I mean, even if I read these all as audiobooks, I can try to get through some of my sequels that are not, or even some of my 22 of 2022, because I only have 4 left, and I think I need to physically read at least one of them, maybe? Yeah? What do you think? You think so? Okay. So yeah. There we go. Cool. Find out later how much I completed in August and then how much I completed in September and all that jazz. I hope you guys are enjoying the TBR game and all that jazz. If you have any ideas for improvements, I am in the market for improving it. So there's that. And I hope you guys really enjoyed Create-a-thon. This is coming out after it. I'm in the thick of it right now. But that's why you can kind of see the chaos off to the side there. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed Create-a-thon this year, and sometime I do hope maybe to host an actual read-a-thon. I don't know. We'll see. It's a lot of work, but also really fun. So there's that. Cool. Cool. All right, everybody. Questions, comments down below, Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, all that jazz, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hi, get in the hair there. Get stuck in the hair. That's fine. Yeah, it's great. Magonia. I just bought a book called Magonia. Oh my god, baby. You just really pooped all over, huh? No one with no past and no family. After we clean up some poop again. Somebody is extremely poopy. Bum, bottom. Wah. Wah. Yeah. Yee. Ooh. Ah. Yee. Terrible lighting to do one of these.